Hey guys, Joe Stevenson here. Lesson plan 17. You've already went over 15 to where you were booting the leg, you're learning how to break the bones, and then if you can't do that, you can slide off and attack the foot. Now we're going to go over a series of drills. It's not like every drill for leg locks. It's just what we will be doing for our drills class as the month continues. This will be the Wednesday night drills class every time. So a series of drills into just a formula real quick. Go down. You're on top standing. We're going to work into outside leg lock, outside straight ankle lock position, and we're going to use a leg drag. So John's going to reach across the leg, drag it, shoot his body in. He's going to stay on his toes like a catcher catching a baseball. He's going to pinch with his knees. He's going to have a lot of control here. Then he's going to back out again and exit. He's going to attack the opposite side. Boom, just for like a minute. Then once they switch, other person. Okay, so now we're going to work on a defense. We're here, we've leg dragged. So the next drill that we will be practicing individually in class will be to prevent the leg lock. We don't want to even be in it. So as we can control cross-side lapel, we can control the collar lapel. You could even just control the head. Sometimes people will even just control the hands to use his weight to help pull us up. So let's watch this again. Control the head, fall back, John, and Rashad comes up. So now exit there, John, Rashad. Go to the leg drag on John. And then grab the collar and come up. So this will be a minute drill that the class will do. Now we'll continue this. John, go down, please. Rashad, stand up above John. We're going to practice shooting our hips up. This was, we're going to use this not only, some people can finish a straight ankle lock here, most people use it for a sweep. What John's going to do is, if Rashad is lower on the hips, John's going to actually scoot down and bring his armpits over the ankles. This allows for more lower body and torso to be able to shoot up. Now, some people bring their legs up low and then shoot their hips up. I don't like this because when you do that, when he brings his legs in, Rashad can at this point just place his hands on his legs, and while he's in a weak position, it'd be difficult for John to shoot his legs up. So let's go back down, but watch this. If John shoots at a 45-degree angle, already to the position, foot on the hip, keeping it legal. I like the toes on the inside. You can do heel on the inside. Just make sure it's nice, nice and legal. This leg is in pinching, so he's going to release and shoot to the opposite side. Release, shoot to the opposite side. Time drill. Then we'll switch, other person to do it. So now we're going to go from this position into what we call the GSP. And we call it the GSP sweep because GSP, I believe it did it to Ed Hardy. He had shot the legs up and used it to get on top, going for a straight ankle lock position. So John has this leg. He shoots his legs up in this position. Once I'm here, you can use this far arm to grab at the knee or the calf, and you're going to pull and use your body to twist. That's going to expose the heel, which will open up other submissions and other things. Once again, you probably can't do the heel hooks here though. So when he does this, Rashad wants to go put his weight back on his heel. So back up. John notices that Rashad wants to do that, and as he does that, John covers his foot completely with the forearm surface area, and as Rashad brings his foot back down, John takes his knees the other way and hips over. And now we've used that for a sweep. You could also practice many, the same straight ankle lock finish. You can slide up the foot and then slowly come down. If he were to kick over, you could finish it belly down. There's so many things to do. We're going to move on, actually, though, and we're going to go over the defense. Come on, over here, guys. So, falling back into the same position we were just at. Back up. Down. Once we're in this position, once again, Rashad will try to boot and prevent him from breaking the foot. When he boot, it's hard to boot in this position when our opponent's weight is on it. But it's easier for us to straighten out our body. There's some key points that we're going to have to probably attack. Like this foot with our hand or our elbow, and we're going to have to slide our weight on top of it so it doesn't block our hip. Boom, see how he scoots. Now this knee, he controls it and blocks it from controlling his body. And as he tries to straighten his leg and flex his foot, he also scoots his body out. At this point, Rashad's going to bail out to his stomach and bring his foot up to the chest. He's going to kick out and pull that foot through. So once again, let's back it up again. And back down. As we're here, let's talk about this again. We are trying to boot and flex this foot. We block that foot, we get our body on, we turn over to our chest, and we're going to kick out. At this point, our foot is flexed. Now, as he goes and kicks out to his belly, he's going to unflex his foot, and it's going to now go from here to here as he slides out. Slide out, Rashad, kick. And that's how we're getting out. Now, when done proper, guys, the whole class should be able to run through this drill. Let's back over here, guys. On your back, Rashad. Leg drag, John. Outside. Thank you, sir. We're here. Follow him down, Rashad. Step over to mount, please, Rashad. Stay standing. Shoot the legs up. Expose the heel. Take him down. Defend by kicking out, Rashad. Standing. Leg drag. Control the collar. Come down. Step over to mount. Beautiful. Shoot the legs up. Expose the heel. Back down. Defense. Beat the foot. Kick over. And so you should have an ongoing, everyone should get, that's what a flow is, you know. That's how you learn to flow, by drilling it over and over. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Later.